Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a different video. I don't even know where to begin, to be honest, so I just started it here. I'm gonna give you some context about what this video is gonna be about. So, I watched this anime called Serial Experiments Lain. Dude, I know, like, some people have this perception about anime that's, like, weird and shit, but trust me, bro, it is worth a watch. It is, like, dude, in recent memory, it's gotta be, like, my favorite. I love this anime. I really do. So, I was watching a video just now about a PS1 game that was released alongside the anime, and I had to play it. I'm just kind of scrolling through to give you an idea of like some of the imagery of what you're gonna be seeing. Basically, it had a lot to do with the internet and the way people's personalities will change because of the internet. And it's so crazy how well it predicted the online social atmosphere. And this anime was released in the 90s, bro. I watched it and it felt like something that could be released today because of how spot on it it it, it felt like it just felt like it knew the internet, right? But the internet wasn't even a thing back then. It was like, well, it was, but like it wasn't anywhere near what it is today. So I have a couple things here. Um, the game was eventually lost, but I believe what I have here is a recreation of it. So it's very. You're gonna have to bear with me here because I don't even know how the game is played. It required lots of thinking and like it wasn't a standard style of a game. Like as you can already see, these are all video files that I have to open in VLC. But we're not gonna do that yet. Well, yeah, a bunch of pictures, a bunch of movies, MP3, a bunch of MP3s. What the fuck? Save and wallpaper. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start with lane underscore win.exe and see what happens. Um, yeah, this is what happened last time. It put this up here. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just want to turn my cursor on for you. Yeah, it just has this up here, which I don't get. I think if I had to guess, it's gonna be a lot of different windows that I have to be. I think we can close this so we have more room here. If I had to guess, it's gonna be a lot of different windows, and this is just something we need up here. But this is my actual time. I don't. It's literally just reflecting my computer time down here. Um, where were those other executables? Let's just try it. What the fuck was that? Uh, I hope y'all can see this. Oh, it's having a really hard time. What is this? The fuck is happening? I'm scared, bro. I don't know what's going on. Why are you smiling? Don't smile at me. Oh, these are screensavers. If I can get that to work, that would honestly be pretty cool. Oh, that's why. That's why they kept. When I move my mouse, it closes it. Okay. So those are screensavers. Um. Yep, that's not helpful. Nor is that. Um. I don't know how I would even play this game. Is it even a game? Wait, hold on. Sometimes word wrapping changes things. Okay. I mean, I guess. Let's go through. let's go through some of these pictures before we get into anything else. This is gonna take a second to load. Yeah, these are all icons, so I'm not gonna look through absolutely every one of them. This probably has something to do with the game. Oh, here we got a README. That's not helpful. What the fuck? How am I supposed to? There is a guide that I might look up later. I don't want to do that just yet, though. Win data. What happens if I open it a second time? Nothing? Why are you so Look at this. I can't make this window any bigger. Like, it won't let me. Move. I can't even move it, bro. Yeah, so just keep an eye on that. Let's just look at some of the wallpapers real quick. Club Siberia, Suburbia. If you've ever watched Serial Experiments Lain, you would kind of, this kind of makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay. Hi, Lane. There she is in her bear costume. Okay. So, I don't know. These are audio files. I'm just gonna play this one that I played before. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, that's fucked up. That's okay. So this, I know what that sound is. This girl in the anime jumps off of a building. It happens immediately, so it's not really a spoiler. It's like the first 2 minutes of the show, and that sound was her crashing into like some type of sign or something. Okay. What about the movies? Yes. Why always open? What? MOV file? Does this not play MOV? It might not. Let me try. Extract. No, I don't want to extract. How do I open with? Usually it says open in a specific thing. I was gonna try VLC. What happens if I extract it? Oh, what? All right, I have no idea how to play this shit, so I think it's time I look up the guide. Okay, so I went and I looked up because there is a online version, but I downloaded it because I thought it would be better. But we're actually getting things here. So here's what we're gonna do: we're gonna do this because I think this is gonna be important. I have a feeling this in the top left is gonna be important. So what happens if I load data? Okay. Why is it X? Usually it's Z for these things. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta find a button that's like enter, probably. Press start to finish? Hold on. Okay, here we go. We're about to see what this is, boys and girls. And everything in between. I don't have my headphones, so there's gonna be a little bit of a double audio, unfortunately. Okay. Toka's diary. Counseling recordings. Start application. Update app. Data of what? Okay, that's the diary. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna click on something. Uh. What the fuck am I doing, bro? I am so lost. I'm so fucking lost. I don't know what's happening.
はるみの結婚式は久しぶりに感動してしまった。あんなに塩らしいはるみを見たのも初めてだわ。すぐに新婚旅行でハネムーンベイビーを作るんだって張り切っちゃって。でも幸せそうでよかった。私もウェディングドレスに憧れてる派だから。
Okay.
教会での結婚式はロマンチックに思えたし、披露宴も招待客だけで軽く100人以上はいたよね。こんな盛大な披露宴に出たの初めて。私はいつになったらはるみみたいに幸せになれるんだろう。それにしても披露宴にお互いの友人関係がたくさん来てたけど、全然話をする人がいなくてちょっと辛かったな。たけしさんも来られなかったし、かな子も結局ドタキャンだったし。社会人にでもなればいろいろと都合があるんだろうけど、友人の結婚式くらい優先すればいいのに。なんて私が
How
文句言
fucking
う必要は
long
な
is
いけど、
this?
自分の結婚式はやっぱりみんなに祝福してもらいたいな。やっぱり私結婚願望強いのかな。
You done? What the fuck? Action. Okay. This is a movie. I guess we'll watch this. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I am so sorry, bro. Wait, what? That was it? Hold on. That was it? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know what this is gonna be. We're gonna have to piece together what's going on. And we just gotta figure out how the shit works. We got another diary entry here. It seems to be not working properly. Okay. I'm upgrading. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Start application? Gate pass? What? What was that? What happened? Happiness. So whenever I click on any of those things in the diary sections, it takes me to something else. Why is it not working? So I can already tell what this is gonna be. You have to piece everything together, and it'll be a coherent story. And once you do that, you pretty much get like a Lane's diary. Okay. Once you do that, you get a coherent story. And I feel like if you can piece it together correctly, it's just basically like watching an anime. Okay, we can't seem to look at. The reason it's probably doing that is because we probably need to do certain things first before we click on Lane. Like it's locked basically. Mm-hmm. Mother. Masato. Mm. That was the whole thing too. Is that like her parents weren't really her parents. Agree. I want to watch the movie one, so I'm gonna keep doing those ones. Here we go. I think that one up there is a thing. Let's see what this one is. What the fuck? It seems like just like the show, but what is the word I'm looking for? Remastered. Oh, she's got her bear suit on. So you look on the top left. Here, well, let's just keep going up then. See what happens. This isn't really a game. It's just a deorganized anime that you have to comb through, basically. This is like some ARG shit before ARGs even existed, bro. Like, that's really what this is. Alright, hold on. I want to look at the website a little bit more. Sorry about that. You missed a little bit. Not much, though. What the fuck am I looking at now? What the fuck? I didn't even click anything. What the? What? What? What's going on? Dude, this is a type of game that just like puts gore on the screen or something. It's okay, not this specifically because I don't think Lane would do that. I don't think like the creators of Lane would do that. But it's stylized like that. This would be the type of game where you just like click on shit. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's very weird what's going on, and eventually it's just like fucking dead animals on your screen or some bullshit. I'm gonna go back to the website and see what happened and see if I can like get a guide or something. Okay. Hold on. My binds aren't working. There we go. Sorry, I don't mean to like mess with this. Hold on. Pause. Why is it not pausing? Dude, I'm getting very upset. What? Just fucking pause it, bro. Alright. It don't want to pause. Okay, so we're doing it live. Fuck it. Okay, guide. A web-based open source English recreation of the underappreciated 1998 PlayStation game Serial Experiments Lain. As for how to exactly to play Lane TSX, that's a bit trickier to explain. This isn't really a video game, and I'd even struggle to call it a visual novel. So it's kind of like a visual novel. The gameplay revolves around selecting files in a menu and eventually getting to experience all of them. Right. So my theory was correct. You just kind of jump around. You can't do them all right away, and you just gotta experience them all. I assume once you experience everything with one thing, it goes away. At the beginning, you'll see an odd and clunky hub with a bunch of blue orbs. This is the main menu, so you better get used to it. These orbs are called nodes, and they each represent a specific file. Blue nodes haven't been assessed yet, and gray nodes have. If a node you already went through is still blue, that means you haven't actually listened/watched all of it. There's a progress bar on the top right of the screen, which will show how far... Oh, is that what that is? How far you are into a clip, so I recommend checking that before leaving the file. If you try to access a node by selecting it, there's a good chance you'll be greeted by an animation of Lane either knocking on the node with no result, knocking on the node and falling on her face, or getting shot with lasers coming from the node. This is the only real puzzle that the game provides you with. What you need to do is to access all the SSKN files in numerical order, meaning that you're going to have to search through 4 of these nodes, starting from the very bottom of the map. There are also 6 P2 files, and after accessing them, all you will unlock After accessing them all, you will unlock 2 more files. The gate files are the last collectible, and collecting all 4 will unlock Site B. Site B is another area that can't be accessed by going through the menu and selecting Change. Okay, although I wouldn't recommend doing this quite yet. Now that you have all these files at your disposal, you're probably extremely overwhelmed. Oh no! How to experience the story in a streamlined linear order. Try as much as you want to go in a straightforward path, but the game will constantly discourage you. There's no direct order to experience everything in. Even with collectibles and upgrades, there's still a ton of stuff you haven't yet unlocked. As you chug through the game, more and more files will pile up. On top of this, each audio file contains 3 keywords of literal or thematic importance. And each word brings you to a file that will most likely be on a completely different level. I strongly believe that part of the artistic vision behind this game was to have players jump around the map and experience it in their own unique order through whichever keywords or plot elements they find themselves most interested in. Okay. When all 20 of those become gray, it's time for you to go to Site B. This is a direct continuation of the story in Site A. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here. If you guys want me to go through that and we can experience it together, I definitely will. It's just not my type of game. So me personally, I'm not gonna go like outside of a video to go experience everything. Cause it's just, for one, the menu is very clunky. Now that I know a little bit more about it, I could probably do a little bit better. But it's just not the way, I don't know, there's just something about the way this game is presented. It's not the way I like to experience things, especially when it comes to like an anime.